Title: AMD Stock in 2025. The game changer you can't ignore. Imagine this, it's 2025, and you're sitting on a portfolio that has doubled in value, all because you made one smart investment. AMD. Yes, advanced micro devices. But here's the kicker, if you're not paying attention to this stock right now, you could miss out on one of the biggest opportunities of the decade. Stick around, because in the next 10 minutes, we're going to break down why AMD could be your golden ticket to wealth, and why waiting might just cost you everything. Point 1. Why AMD matters. AMD isn't just another tech company. It's a pioneer. Over the past decade, they've revolutionized everything from high-performance CPUs to GPUs powering AI and gaming industries. In 2023, AMD's revenue hit record highs, driven by its leadership in chip technology and strategic partnerships with tech giants like Microsoft and Tesla. But here's what makes 2025 different. AMD has positioned itself as the backbone of generative AI. With their advanced MI300 accelerator chips, AMD is directly competing with NVIDIA in the AI server market, which is projected to be worth over $150 billion by 2030. This is the kind of growth that turns early investors into millionaires. Quick question. Would you rather look back and say, I watched AMD rise, or I rode the wave to success? Think about it. Point 2. The conflict, risks, challenges, and opportunities. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Competition. AMD is in a cutthroat battle with NVIDIA and Intel. And yes, competition means risk. NVIDIA's dominance in AI chips has been a roadblock for AMD, while Intel continues to fight back in the CPU market. But here's the twist. AMD has a secret weapon: efficiency. With its chiplets architecture, AMD is delivering better performance at lower costs, making it a favorite for data centers worldwide. And the cherry on top? AMD's acquisition of Xilinx in 2022 has unlocked the potential for custom AI solutions, giving it an edge in flexibility and innovation. Feeling a bit overwhelmed? Don't worry, we'll simplify it. Think of AMD as the underdog with a killer strategy. But hey, speaking of underdogs, when was the last time you cheered for one and won big? Also, can we talk about AMD's CEO, Lisa Su? If leadership had a Hall of Fame, she'd be the Michael Jordan of tech. I mean, when she took over in 2014, AMD was on life support. Now, it's flexing its muscles in every major tech arena. Lisa Su for president, anyone? Point 3. What's next for AMD and you? Alright, so where does AMD go from here? Analysts are predicting a compound annual growth rate, CAGR, of over 20% for the company's AI and data center businesses through 2030. And with global chip demand surging thanks to advancements in AI, 5G, and edge computing, AMD is set to be at the epicenter of the tech boom. But let's not forget their expanding foothold in gaming. AMD-powered consoles like the PS5 and Xbox Series X are redefining entertainment. Add that to their growing presence in automotive AI and smart devices, and you've got a company firing on all cylinders. Here's the exciting part. While NVIDIA is often priced out of reach for retail investors, AMD offers a more accessible entry point with comparable upside potential. But let me ask you, if the world's wealthiest hedge funds are loading up on AMD, what's stopping you? Here's the thing. Every great wealth story starts with a single bold move. The question is, will AMD be yours? Or will you be kicking yourself 5 years from now, wishing you acted sooner? Stay with me because at the end of this video, I'll show you exactly how compounding could turn even a modest investment into a life-changing fortune. What will happen with AMD in 2025? AMD, Advanced Micro Devices, is poised for a pivotal year in 2025, as several factors indicate both growth opportunities and challenges. Here's an analysis of what to expect and whether you should consider buying AMD stock. What's likely to happen with AMD in 2025? 1. Expansion in the AI market. AMD's recent push into AI and data center markets with its MI300 series chips positions the company to compete with NVIDIA in high-demand sectors like generative AI, machine learning, and large language models, LLMs. The AI server market, expected to grow to $150 billion by 2030, will likely see AMD gaining market share thanks to its cost-effective and efficient solutions. Partnerships with major cloud providers, e.g., Microsoft Azure, AWS, Google Cloud, will drive adoption of AMD's AI hardware. 2. Revenue growth in data centers. Data centers are increasingly relying on AMD for energy-efficient and high-performance chips. In 2025, this segment is expected to contribute significantly to AMD's revenue, with growth in the double digits driven by global digital transformation and cloud computing trends. 3. Continued success in gaming and consumer products. AMD will likely maintain its dominance in gaming consoles like the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. With gaming and esports continuing to grow, AMD's GPUs and CPUs will remain essential for gamers and content creators. 4. Competition with NVIDIA and Intel. While AMD is making strides, NVIDIA remains the leader in AI GPUs. Intel is also ramping up its efforts in CPUs and data center chips. AMD will need to innovate continuously to maintain its competitive edge, especially in AI and high-performance computing. 5. Stock volatility. Like most semiconductor stocks, AMD's price will likely remain volatile due to macroeconomic factors like interest rate changes, supply chain issues, and market sentiment shifts. However, its fundamentals suggest a promising long-term outlook. Should you buy AMD stock in 2025? Reasons to buy AMD in 2025. AI growth opportunity. AMD's entry into AI hardware with MI300 chips positions it for exponential growth in a high-demand market. Strong leadership. Under CEO Dr. Lisa Su, AMD has a proven track record of executing growth strategies effectively. Revenue diversification. With AI, gaming, data centers, and automotive sectors contributing to its revenue, AMD is less reliant on a single market. Valuation. AMD is often seen as a more accessible investment compared to NVIDIA, offering growth potential at a lower entry price. Institutional support. Increasing interest from hedge funds and institutional investors underscores confidence in AMD's future. Reasons to be cautious. Intense competition. NVIDIA's dominance and Intel's resurgence could limit AMD's growth. Cyclicality of semiconductors. The chip industry is prone to booms and busts, which could lead to short-term downturns. Economic uncertainty. Global supply chain disruptions or geopolitical risks could impact production and sales. So, what's the play here? If you're serious about building wealth, AMD might just be the move of the decade. But here's the secret sauce: understanding the power of compounding. That's where the real magic happens, trust me. Your future self will thank you.